Students, today we are going to learn adjustment or treatment of goodwill in retirement of a partner and settlement of retiring partner. Okay, now we are going to learn about adjustment or treatment of goodwill in retirement of a partner. As far as Tamil Nadu State Board students concerned, there are two cases given in case of goodwill. Look at the problem. First, we are going to learn adjustment for goodwill. Sum number 1. A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. A retires, the first person retiring. A retired from the firm. The goodwill of the firm on the date of retirement was valued at 36,000. So, A, B, C, there are three partners. They are sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. A retires. At the time of retirement, the goodwill of the firm valued at 36,000. Pass entries for goodwill on the assumption fluctuating capital method is followed. Yes, students, here A is retiring, is share to be adjusted. Yes, student, now the entry is A is retiring. So the adjusting entry is the continuing partner capital account at two retiring partner capital. The continuing partners are B capital and C capital. Retiring partner is A. So entry is B capital account at C capital account at to A capital. We have to take the retiring partner share of goodwill. Yes, now I am going to solve the problem. Look at the board. Yes. The entry is the continuing partner, namely B capital account at C capital account at to retiring partner capital. Total goodwill given in the question. Total goodwill given in the question. It 36,000. We have to find A share of goodwill. A share of goodwill. So total 36,000. Old profit sharing ratio 3:2:1. So A, B, C. A share of goodwill 3/6. So A share of goodwill 18,000. This 18,000 goodwill should be divided in gaining ratio. Should be divided in gaining ratio. Here old ratio given. Here old ratio is given. Nothing given about the gaining ratio. So in this case, old ratio 3:2:1. No gain is given. So we can find the new ratio easily. So A is retiring. So our new ratio is 2:1. Our gaining ratio also 2:1. So the old ratio, new ratio and gaining ratio all in this case same only, because old ratio is given, no gain is given. So automatically the continuing partner existing share considered to be the new ratio. Then the gaining ratio remains same, 2:1. Now I am going to share this 18,000 in 2:1. So for B 12,000, for C 6,000. Goodwill is adjusted. The narration is goodwill is adjusted. Students, there are two cases given. First one, the retiring partner share of goodwill to be adjusted with the continuing partner. The entry is continuing partner account at to retiring partner. The total value of the goodwill is given. We have to take the retiring partner share of goodwill. Then we should divide that retiring partner goodwill in gaining ratio. Yes, students, we completed first case. Look at the second case. Second case is existing goodwill to be written off. Here, the old balance sheet shows the goodwill. That goodwill is to be written off. We have to remove that goodwill. Yes. A, B and C are partnered sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1. On 31st March 2019, C retired from the firm. On date of retirement, goodwill appeared in the books. So, C is retiring. On retirement date, the balance sheet shows the goodwill of rupees 40,000. Past journal assumption that fluctuating capital method is to be followed. Yes, we have to use the capital account. We should not use the word current account. Yes. Case 1, write off the entire amount of goodwill. So we have to remove. Write off means remove. We have to remove the entire amount of goodwill. In this case, the entry is all partner capital account at to goodwill. All partner capital account at to goodwill. Or we can say old partner capital account at to goodwill. We should divide the entire goodwill in old profit sharing ratio. Look at the problem. Now case 1. case 1 entry. All partner, namely A capital, B capital, C capital account debtor. A capital, B capital, C capital account debtor. To goodwill. So first case, write off the entire amount. Entire amount means fully 40,000. Why goodwill credited? Normally goodwill shows debit balance. So when we write off, it will go to the credit side. We have to divide this total amount of goodwill in old ratio. Old ratio is 2:1. So we can divide 40,000 into 2/5. So 16,000 to A capital, 16,000 to B capital, 8,000 to C capital. Here entire amount of goodwill written off. Entire amount of goodwill written off. Case 1. Case 2. Case 2, the same problem. Case 2, write off of the amount of goodwill. They are asking us to remove the 50% of the goodwill. So same entry we are going to record. A capital, B capital, C capital. A capital account debtor, B capital account debtor to C capital to goodwill. Total value of the goodwill 40,000, of which we have to remove how much? 50% means half. So 20,000 we are going to write off. So 20,000 should be divided in 2:1. So our answer is 8,000, 8,000 and 4,000. Narration: half of the amount of goodwill written off. Students, I said for Tamil Nadu State Board student there are two cases only given. One is retiring partner share of goodwill adjusted with the continuing partner. Another one is the goodwill, existing goodwill to be written off. Here in first case, old ratio is given, no gain is given. No gain is given. So what we have to do? The new ratio remains same as well as the gaining ratio also remains same. Yes, students, we completed treatment of goodwill in retirement of a partner. Let me see settlement of retirement of a partner. Students, let me learn the settlement of retiring partner. First, we have to find the total interest payable to the retiring partner. Then the firm should settle him. There are three ways we can settle the retiring partner. The first way, we can settle him immediately. That means we can pay off immediately. The entry is retiring partner capital account debtor to cash or bank. If it is paid in cash, to cash. If it is paid by check, to bank. So retiring partner capital account debtor to cash or bank. Then second case, the retiring partner not paid immediately. So what we should do? The retiring partner capital should be transferred to his loan account. So the entry is retiring partner capital account debtor to retiring partner loan. Then the third case is partly paid immediately. The entry is retiring partner capital account debtor to bank. The remaining value should be transferred to his loan account. So the entry will be retiring partner capital account debtor to bank to retiring partner loan account. Yes, look at the problem. Very important. Look at the problem. Settlement of retiring partner. A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:3:2. B retires from the firm on 31st December 2018. On date of retirement, his capital shows credit balance. His capital shows credit balance of rupees 2 lakh. So the firm owes to B, the retiring partner. The firm owes to retiring partner calculated is rupees 2 lakh. Past journal entry. The amount due is paid off immediately by check. So the total amount of 2 lakh paid to B immediately. So the entry is B capital account debtor to bank. Value 2 lakh. Value 2 lakh. Narration: B settled immediately. B settled immediately. Or B paid off immediately. Situation 1. Then situation 2. The amount due is not paid immediately. Not paid immediately. Now we should transfer his capital to his loan account. So the entry is B capital account debtor to B's loan account. The total value should be transferred to his loan account. narration, B capital transferred to his loan account. Case number 3. Total payable to B 2 lakh, of which 70,000 is paid immediately by check. So 1,30,000 not yet paid. So the entry is B capital account debtor 2 lakh, of which paid by check to bank how much? 70,000. The remaining value 1,30,000 transferred to B loan account. How much? 1,30,000. The narration is B partly paid off, and balance transferred to his loan account. Students, once again, A, B, C are partner. B decided to retire. At the time of retirement, his capital shows credit balance of 2 lakh. Case number 1, paid off immediately. B capital account debtor to bank. Case number 2, not paid immediately. B capital account debtor to B loan, value 2 lakh. In third case, it's a combination of first situation and second situation. Partly paid, partly not paid. So entry is B capital 2 lakh. Paid by check, we can record as to bank 70,000. The balance value should be recorded as to B loan, rupees 1,30,000. Students, in this video we completed treatment of goodwill in retirement of a partner and settlement of a retiring partner. In next class we will solve different problem. Till then, bye and thank you.